Okay, so this is the third part. We'll be starting structural geology again. So, based on the standard tensile strength test, a rock will fail by fracturing, and sigma 3 is equal to T0 and sigma 1 is equal to 3T0. Which of the following joints is or are cross-fold joints? Tectonic joints and hydraulic joints. Hydraulic joints are formed to elevated pore fluid pressure due to gravitational loading. The cross-fold joints are tensile joints oriented vertically parallel to compressional direction. Release joints are strike joints parallel to the trends of the fold. Strike joints are both A and B's vertical joints and have their strikes parallel to the strike of the country rod. Inclined joints and have their strikes parallel to the strike of the country rod. The joints developed in igneous rocks during cooling and compaction of the magma mass are called primary joints. The outline of columnar joints in plan the outline of columnar joints in plan may be uh, either of the above: square, triangular, hexagonal, polygonal. In conjugate system of joints, two intersecting set of joints are either A or B, vertical and oriented at right angles to each other, and inclined oriented at right angles to each other. Release joints are formed near the surface during uplift, during erosion, all of the above. For relatively low magnitude of confining pressure, the average value for the coefficient of the sliding friction mu f is 0.85. The term conjugate faulting is used in reference to strike slip faults, normal faults, thrust faults. Conjugate faulting brings about simultaneous stretching and shortening. Fluidy's classification scheme of folds is based on relative orientation and absolute inclination of hinge lines and axial surfaces. Fluidy's classification schemes of fold identifies 16 categories of fold. A fold with hinge line and axial surface having orientation of 20° north and 65° east and north 30° west, 20° northeast respectively is called gently plunging fold, gently inclined fold, reclined fold. The difference between cylindrical and non-cylindrical fold lies only in axis of the fold. The inflection point is the point of opposing convexity of the limbs of the fold. This is a chevron, cuspid. Cuspid is this. Chevron is this. Conjugate and circular. To look at circular. A2, B4, A2, B4. This is circular, circular, and this is conjugate. So D is 1, D is cuspid. C is 3, C is no. A is chevron. A is chevron, B is D is 2. D is conjugate. This has to be D. Option D. B is 4. B is circular. C is cuspid. C is 3. No. A is 1. A is 3. A is 3. Sorry. A is 3. C is 1. Option C. Uh, the median surface of a fold is an imaginary geometric surface that passes through all uh, the inflection points of a fold. Acha, I will again switch because I'm tired. I'll switch between subjects. We'll start from 117 later. Let's do igneous. So, igneous petrology, who was the first geologist to study the petrography of rocks microscopically using transmitted light? That was Sorby. At present, magma of calcaline series are totally restricted in their occurrence to convergent related tectonic setting. In which of the following tectonic settings magma of alkaline series does not occur? Constructive. Based on major elemental chemical variation diagram, which of the following types of magma series can be established? Tholeiitic alkaline alkaline. Calcaline basalts are high alumina basalts. In the AFM diagram, A stands for Na2O plus K2O. Hmm? AFM diagram. Al2O3. Al2O3. The trace elements are called incompatible when the value of partition coefficient between crystalline and liquid phase is less than 1 and 1 preferentially concentrated in liquid phase during melting and crystallization. Which of the following elements is or are classic incompatible element or elements? Both B and D, zircon and hafnium. Again, let's keep it till this much.